Hello, hello, hello. There we go. Legasp. Hello, Jenny. Welcome. Perfect time for it. Wait, you are muted. Unmute, please. Please. Well, welcome. I'm back. I'm unmuted. Perfect time for you to come live. Indeed, indeed. Um, well, at least stream live. um, but welcome. Hello, hello. By working your magic, I'm ready. Lay it on me. That was fuzz on me. But I am going to do some stuff. So I think that I should have my products. It's Baker. All right, so this one is updated with the AR kit. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oops. The problem, the base has all its extra tail, ear, etc. as separate bone armatures. Interesting. I failed to squish all the armatures into one armature. Now instead I've joined them all into one armature, but as separate bone hierarchies. Gotcha. You should be able to just go into edit mode for a bone. Like even if I combine an armature, then you just want to like select it and do keep offset in order to do your hierarchy. So if you have like facial bones, you attach them to the head bone. That would be how you can nest them correctly. Alternatively, if you are already in Unity and you want to combine things, there are ways to combine your armatures and meshes before uploading. So you can just kind of combine them, but I don't know if it'll maintain the hierarchy. Correct. I haven't used it myself, but I know it's an option, and it's not technically not Unity. It's an add-on for Unity called VRC Fury. So if you have VRC Fury, which I'll link right here, you can just get it here, and it's non-destructive tools. And one of those is this armature link. Yeah, so this one is probably what you want to look at here. Not 100% sure how it all comes together, but I believe it should work fine. And it does rewrite animation clips as well. I need to sneeze. Wow, excuse me. I'm just waiting on VRC Fury to load right now. And what are we going to do? Really hesitant on downloading extra Unity stuff. My Unity is already struggling. If this is a VR chat project, which that was my assumption because you said base avatar or this base, you want to install it through the Creator Companion. It's it depends on how massive your VRM. Gotcha. Sorry, my apologies. If I assume this was a VR chat avatar, you can go ahead and ignore the VRC Fury stuff. There are ways to do that for VR chat, but it is a VR chat specific workflow, so ignore that. Then you definitely just want to take your armature and combine it and nest it. As long as you don't rename the bones should be able to, your mesh should find it, because how bones determine what part of the mesh they move is just through the vertex groups. So if the vertex group matches a name of a deform bone, then it's going to move when they're parented and have the armature modifier. So as long as you don't rename any bones, you can still nest your all facial bones into the head, and everything will still work normally, or it should. Sorry to be sniffly. We're going to open up Christy. We're going to take Christy's face. Shift Control S, and we're going to say free base extract. How to unparent bones out of the armature? They are joined too. None of the usual unbind, unparent, unjoin hotkeys work. Are you in pose mode? So like right here on this armature, if I go into pose mode, I would not be able to separate things. But you can also just go into edit mode. And then this is where you would want to actually extract your bones in edit mode. So for example, I have these hair bones, or this is like all my hair bones, which are attached to this one object. If I just selected all of these and hit P, separate bones, just like separating an object in edit mode, where if you wanted to remove your selection, then you can just pop those bones off. In fact, I will do that in just a second. Let me go ahead and tab. I'm going to select just the head. And just this head too. Damn it. Okay. Eyes and mouth. What I want. And I want the eyeballs. Okay, so right now I'm separating the mesh just in normal edit mode. So just kind of like a mesh, you can duplicate a selection and separate it. And now I've got my head. This is what I want for what I'm doing next. I'm going to make a new project. Actually, we'll see there. Hello, Thorn. Welcome. And Cornfather. Hell yeah, hey yo, how you doing? I'm doing well. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome back. And good to see you, Thorn. I was streaming in the Discord yesterday and this morning, so that's why I was off the main stream, because I had to do work on an avatar that was mildly not safe for work, but certainly something I couldn't stream on this channel. So if you don't see me streaming my usual schedule, that'd be the first place to check moving forward. Okay, I already started this. Underground grind, I see. Exactly. So I'll save this. I've got my animation saved here. And we'll just call this shape. Shape E Baker. All facial anims. And then save that. Back to Christy. Let's go ahead and unpin this. Copy this. So today, or this afternoon, I'm going to be making, I'm going to take one of the tools I've made for myself, which is all the animations for facial tracking, and I'm going to turn them into a Gumroad product, so people will be able to buy that. Bring back the Morning Wood t-shirt. I'll be back. It'll be back eventually. Definitely comes back every morning. So we'll call this facial mesh example. Hello, Shy2B. Welcome. Hello. But what we're doing right now, um, some reason I don't get that. I don't believe you. Yeah, so I'm gonna make an example file with facial animations and stuff for this character. I want to get rid of all the UV maps. I want to delete all the shape keys. Not the vertex groups. Definitely the UV maps because I don't want to transfer any of the client work I've done. Awesome. Because of my mental state. Well, I hope you're doing well. Kaiser, hello, welcome. Well, hello. Have you seen Harold Halibut game trip? I have. They basically made all assets out of clay, paper, and drawing in real life. Photoscanned everything, made retopo, photoscan, and baked normals. Diffuse. Wow. 10 years in development will come out in the middle of April. 10 years. I didn't realize it's 10 years of development. Whew. That's a long time. That is a long time. Miracle, it works somehow. Thanks, I've been banging my head into the wall. Hey, no problem at all. No problem at all. And yeah, I'm about to do something somewhat similar. So hopefully this will illuminate any other questions you might have. Because I do have a mesh with all my weights I like. But I want to take the rig as well. Go back. Paste it here. And I wonder if the rig will even work. It should actually. I actually don't think I want to pull it apart. I will just take the rig exactly as it is. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay. Thea G, hello. Welcome. So cool. Oh, you're back. Yes, I am back onto the real stream. Hello, DreamWorks is in worse conditions. That's surprising. DreamWorks? 10 years, devs better solve my daddy issues. I don't think games replace therapy. Therapy the game, the video game. I guess what I want to do is take these two. Just these two, copy them, save. Go back to face tracking animations. We delete that, paste this, delete all the garbage it brings in. It does like to bring in a bunch of garbage for some reason. There we go. Games don't replace therapy. You've clearly never played Life is Strange. I have played Life is Strange. It's a good one. Oops. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. I forgot the teeth. I forgot the teeth. Applied for VCAT in every category I could. Nice. Now I'm just gonna pray and hope I get a spot. Do you know what the deadline is for that? Now we brought the teeth back. There we go. And we can go ahead and get rid of all the materials. And get rid of all the shape keys. Delete all the UV maps. Don't want that. Don't want that. 8 days, 19 hours, and 39 minutes. Let me put that on my to-do list. VCAT. When we get morning wood too. I already have a VCAT. Oh well. Oh, maybe we'll do a tutorial later today. I can link it in the Discord. I would love that. That would be very appreciated. Everyone gets a little bit of morning wood. At least a little. You get morning. And you get morning wood. Small Stitched Ghost, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. We're working on getting some facial animations set up. And welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Morning Metal. Done a few times and could help if you need. I appreciate that, Cornflower. I may ask exact for that because I should be doing. That's like a real thing I should do. Recognize that one? Yeah. Yes, initially Christy. But we've removed anything that could be an issue. July 20th to August 4th. Morning Steel. Also, you should do a tutorial on Blender on creating a character. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Thea. I have so I've gone back and I'll be doing this for all of my YouTube. I'll be doing this for all of my lives now, but I've gone back and kind of done like a part 1. So I'm going to try to do this for every avatar that I make, so that also the thumbnail is funny, but every avatar will have like a little series, right? So I'm going to try to make a thumbnail for every stream that I do in order to, when I look back, to know what I did. But also it should give you a good idea of what was being done at each step, because you can see that this is the sculpting streams. These are the retopo streams here. UV mapping, baking, painting, and Unity stuff. So it should give a good idea of like what, if you do need to go back and I don't have a tutorial up, these are great resources as well. But also, hello Kai, welcome. Good morning or good afternoon. Whatever day it is. Yeah, don't you love my very professional YouTube thumbnails? Super interested in the painting videos. Well, good. Yeah, these ones right here, it overlaps a little bit with other stuff. So it's like not everything, it's not as concise as a tutorial since it is just my streams, but it should give you an indication of where you can find what you're looking for. Era, ahoy, welcome. Ahoy. Yar har fiddly dee. Free. So I'm going to do a bit of this. It's Christy Shape Key Baker. This one. VCAT happens twice a year, summer and winter. Oops. Didn't want to duplicate it, just wanted to save it. this should be switched to a text editor. And we're going to drop in Shape Key Baker v3, version 3. What am I doing? I am going to be taking all the facial animations I use to rig faces, and I'm going to be putting them into a product that you'll be able to purchase. So it's basically, before I came out with the ShapeKey Baker, the little script that helps me bake my animations, and now I'm going to actually include a rig. So I may update the same product or make a new one. We'll see. Probably make a new one. Probably make it. But yeah, so it'll have basically an example like, hey, this is how I set it up. But I have an Anthro example, and I'd love to get one Human example. I'm going to look for the most part. I'm very tempted to just call out of work. It's definitely a Friday. Definitely a Friday. I mean, you work from home. They won't know. Not to encourage bad behavior, but I want to, but should not. I do need some time off. Hey, I feel you. Feel you there. Oh. Okay. So, got the face. And we'll want to make a new space, and we'll do human face animals. A little Humie. Hello, Zoom. Welcome. Imagine when you wake up in the night and that hand starts chasing you. Anyone ever see Princess Mononoke? Okay, so are there any characters recently? I think that Era will probably work. So let's go back to not this era, the other era. Yeah. And we're going to take this one. So make a backup copy, and we'll say 26 free face extract. Okay. Save. And then I'm not going to extract it from this file. I will go into that copy that I made, open it. How fares life, everyone? It's going well for me. Going well for me. I'm a little caffeinated, getting into the afternoon. I'm going to play a bunch of Beat Saber tonight. That's the plan. We're going to have some people over, fart around, play some Beat Saber, and relax. I haven't seen that one in a while. I should rewatch it. It's a good one. It's definitely probably my number one watched Ghibli movie for sure. For sure. I have to keep watching Shogun new series. I saw a little bit of. I've seen some clips. It looks quite good. It looks quite good. We have a video on rig setups of your new thing. Um, so this will be just going over the facial animations. It won't be like a rigging tutorial per se, but it will go over just kind of how what I would recommend to use this in order to get that facial animations working. Right, but we did not do full facial animations for this character. I forgot. Let's see what the Panther ones do here. It's not that bad. I bet it would work pretty well. Well, it's Friday, so it's bound to be good. Saw a trailer about that show earlier today. It looked good. It does look good. Sure hasn't had me other the weekend has started. It's very good. I'm very satisfied with all of it now. I've seen 3 episodes so far. What you do yesterday? I streamed on Discord. So if anyone was curious where I was yesterday, I was streaming on Discord because I had some work that was not stream appropriate. So, so we finished up Era's work, and we'll probably do another Discord stream this weekend for your work, Kai. I don't think I was around. Then I should pick it up. The character still reminds me that came from the movie Home, IDK. Interesting. Home, all capitals. Home. Can I get into the private stream? If you join the Discord and you get the correct role, you will be able to, yes. Also, my stream just started lagging, so my apologies. And I have to go to the restroom. I'll be right back. I have to run to the restroom. Has anyone seen the Boy and the Heron? I'm planning to watch it. I haven't yet. I haven't yet either. I'm back. Redeemed, eat more fiber. I'm eating a lot. I'm just pooping slow. Hello, hello. Excuse me. Hey, tiered 4 bits, Cornfather. Oh, thank you. Thank you for welcoming me back. Appreciate the bits. Thank you. All right, so now we have these 2 scenes with our different faces. The thing is, I don't really need any other bones. I really only need the facial bones here. I wonder. I would like to give something to people that just works. Era stuff I see, sort of. We're extracting some work I've done from these previous characters. I want to make a set of animations people can buy that will give everyone a good start on creating facial tracking. So like, hey, here's all these, and like, so I have made a list of all the ARKit blend shapes and then all the unified expression blend shapes. So it's all going to work together pretty nicely. Something like that. But how do I get the bones people need actually need? Because I don't want to get them this whole rig. Did not receive any invoice yet, correct? Correct. Yeah, I have not sent any at this point. This one is the rig I would like to extract the head bone from. Head bones from. But I may as well just edit this rig. If I go into edit reference bones, what if I just disable everything but the head? Now, disable doesn't get rid of it. Then all is well. All is well. Perhaps even a little swell. And I guess these are the actual bones that deform here. Okay, perfect. So if I take all these bones here and oh, I've acquired the secret roll. The secret roll. Don't think I need this. Just these ones. There's some missing eyebrow object, but that's okay. Maybe. Okay. I think this is good. I'm just gonna try separating that and getting rid of this. Now we have just this chunk, which we'll call rig, and parent this one to this. Try that one more time. And this time we've got the chin bone. I'm just losing too much. Too much is getting broken when I do that. Doesn't seem worth it. All right, then we will just leave it like this. Leave it like this, and then I guess you would just what? You should be able to use two armatures, right? You could have your base armature for your normal VR chat stuff, and then use this one on top just for the head. Alternatively, let me delete this and make a just don't want it to rely on any of the auto features. I think I need to make a human rig. Damn, this is actually a little bit more challenging than I wanted it to be. Maybe I have to import the skeleton from Unity. Hey, new Avi. We're doing some stuff. I want to get these animations for facial stuff I have and get them available for people to download. My favorite prog metal band, probably Devin Townsend. Polyphia. There's a lot out there. I can't remember all the names of the bands I like. There's a lot out there though. Yo, Devin. Oh, hello, Mothsoon Alpheka. Welcome. Hello. Oh, nice. Well, thank you, Hal. Yeah, because we have these two setups here with animations for the face. And I'm thinking that I can edit this in order to do some fun stuff. Here is the avatar we worked on the last few days or so. This is Vale. Sent her over to Lindy, and he's going to take a look at her, see if any other changes are needed. Meantime, though, I would like to extract the FBX from Unity this FBX file. Ignore that. Because this actually has all the bones. No, it does not have all of them. Got the jaw. We don't have any of the lip bones, though. Okay, so that means I need to go back to the other version. I have to re-export. Okay, so let's go back to Christy here. I'm going to select the whole character, auto rig export. This time we're going to export into my products, and we'll say assets here, and I want to export it right there. Ah, I forgot to include the facial bones, which is the whole point of doing that. The only Devin Townsend I know is Ziltoidia Attacks. I love his that album. Ziltoid Attacks is hilarious. Planet Smasher is my favorite. I shouldn't be surprised that VR chat people know Devin. No one else knows Devin. No one else that I know knows Devin. No, definitely metal. Definitely metal. Do I play VR chat? I do. I do. Not super often. I play a lot of VR. I've done. I really love Contractors. Contractors is a fantastic VR game. Maybe I'll play a little bit of that after we've wrapped this up, since we've got time. But do you play VR chat, Shy? Huh? Do you play VR chat? Good. Good. I'm Shy 2B. To be shy. To be or not to be. To be. B2. B2B. All right, we're waiting on Blender to actually do things. Tubed beans. I was confused. The actual band Planet Smash. Oh, gotcha. No, yeah, on the Ziltoid Attacks, on the Ziltoid album, there's a song called Planet Smasher. Which is ska. Ska! No, I'm just kidding. I don't mind ska at all. Have you heard Ziltoid 3 is in the works? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm down for that. I know I follow Devin Townsend on YouTube, and so I see some of the updates he puts out, which are pretty cool. Wow, this is taking forever to load. It's taking a real long time. I can't stand ska law. I there it's had there's a few good things, but they really turned a few good things into the same song ad nauseum. Sorry, people out there who love ska. I know I'm smack talking, but uh, let's go to the other version. Over and over and over. My grade four music teacher showed us ska. Mostly a Hawken nerd, but Devin Townsend's definitely up there on my list. Hawken. I'm pretty sure I've listened to Hawken, but definitely. Most defo. Oh yeah. Oh, Leprous, also good. Caligula's Horse, yeah. I mean, I could just go through all the similar bands here, and I'd probably see all the ones I like. Um, Haken, Haken, Leprous is the shit. Textures, um, yeah. Maybe I should just share my. I'll just go through my Spotify really quick. I also listen to a lot of electronic music. Liked songs. Not as many as I thought. Lorne. I mean, they're all good, but I suppose I don't have anyone to point at directly. Oh, I'm looking at the albums. Tooth Grinder. Disperse is actually, out of all progressive bands, I would say Disperse is probably my favorite. Vola's also amazing. I really love this song Bubbles. um, that one's good. And of course, Hyperdrive. David Maximisic, amazing. Anyway, tons of fun stuff in there. Hey, Moth Soon Altheca, thank you for the follow and welcome. Welcome. Hello. We're sharing some bands. Mutual adoration of good music. Love David Maximus. He's amazing. That's probably though I think my only complaint is like he really takes one song and makes a whole album out of that one song. It's great. It is amazing. But then it's like sometimes recently I've had a harder time listening to it because I'm like, yeah, I know how that one goes, but but also fantastic. I haven't seen if he's come out with any new stuff. Um, let's see who else. The Contortionist, also good. Gojira, Ginger, Night Verses, Textures, Earthside. Just pointing out all the prog metal. True Lamau. But it's good. It's fantastic. Like you can't really fault him for sticking with something that's super good. Destiny Potato. Anyway, can I share this list? Let's see. Liked songs. I like seeing the date. Okay, perfect. Exported, and then we go back here. Tesseract spotted. I love Tesseract. He's got such a beautifully whiny voice. Tesseract. Usagi Gojira live. Nice. That must have been super fun. File, import, FBX. We're going to do the whole thing. The whole reason I went here to export this is so I can export with full facial bones. Export. Have you heard of Pliny? Yes. And Sithu A? Are there similar David stuff? I've definitely heard of Pliny. I don't know about the other. I should make a... I'm going to make a music channel on my Discord. Music share. And feel free to drop any links. I might just actually look them up. Stream's coming out for me a bit. Yeah, it's really bad right now. Why? Why internet always has to betray me? We listen to Pinky, lol, contrast. But I actually do want one of the auto rig versions. I want a full auto rig version, and I want... Oh, okay. So I want one version that has no auto rig pro. Another version that does have auto rig pro of these blend files. Sitting down again. Wow, internet is shitting. I might go restart the internet. I'd like to hear more, but I think my internet is a bit iffy today, so I'm going to dip. Have a nice day. Prague on. Sounds good, Monsoon. It is mostly my internet, but thank you for hanging out, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Enjoy your Friday and weekend. Bye! Okay, so here we go. Wow. Sort of. All right, these look wild. It's chugging for sure. It's really struggling right now. Let me go see. Let me go restart really quick. I'm gonna restart the internet. Well, it's so silly. I went to go check out my. I'm gonna have to leave it for right now, but I went to go check out my. I was like, man, if can I adjust my settings through my router settings? Turns out I can't. My doesn't have my router connected, so it's like, well, that's useless. Useless. All right. Well, the animations don't even work on this one. Whoa. So we'll get rid of that. Interesting. All right, so my animation does not work with the FBX file that we extracted. So that's a no-go. Hmm. Uh, this is turning into a lot more. Do you copy? I do. Yeah. Let me go reset. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go reset the router. Joe, can I reset the router? I have to wait for Joe for 1 second. Just typing that in there too. All right, maybe I will just upload the animation file directly because I don't see how else to make this work.